Hey team, Mike, Old Fellas Travels. I was planning on actually doing a video like a Saturday, a Saturday, a Tuesday, a Thursday, and then Saturday game, but it proved a bit much, and basically I was going to bite off more than I can chew, so that hasn't happened. We've moved to a new location, to another 40E, so the last 3 days I've been into Cal, restocked up on victuals and everything, and then we had a pretty bad storm which pretty much destroyed my awning, and then we moved yesterday to the new 40E, so 3 days we haven't prospected. Unfortunately I was down in Cal and storm come through. I rushed back because I see the storm, and it's all pulled away at the stitching. I'm not overly impressed. So it's all pulled away at the stitching. I can't say I'm really impressed with this awning. That arm's actually bent up, and you'll see, and this arm's bent down. I mean, it was pretty windy, but I've had awnings get through those winds before. This is particularly disappointing, where it's actually started ripping that away. And it started coming away this one too. All these have started to rip away there. And the other thing is, you know, it started pulling out this railing. So I've got 2 screws in the other end to stop it pulling out. And you can see here, but see, that's pulling out of that pinch rail, which isn't ideal either. And hence we finished on the last 40E, so I thought we might just do a weigh up for that last 40E just to see how we went on there. It wasn't great. I was only there, I think I was only there 4 weeks, 4.5 weeks, because I had to go back to Perth for 2 weeks, so I had to go down and look after Mum for a bit. And so I lost 2.5, nearly 3 weeks actually, because we lost 4 days to rain, in fact, in that early part. So we probably about 5 weeks prospecting, I think 4.5, 5 weeks prospecting on that 40E. It wasn't a great 40E. So anyway, let's do a weigh up and have a look and see how it went. It's nothing fantastic, but gold is gold. It's nice and calm now. Not much wind about. So let's have a bit of a look. That's the 7.57, or it's showing 7.54 there. That's the nice nug I found. Let's throw these other ones on because they're all little fellas. 0.19. So we'll get all this gold on. Have a bit of a look at it. So that's 2.49, and we've got this little specie here, but it's mostly gold. It's only got a couple of chips on there. So 2.49. Oh, and the wind's back. Wait for that wind to drop off. We'll call it 3.1, but let's take 0.1 off for that chip of quartzes there. We'll throw the 7.57 back on, so it's 10.67 grams. Like I said, it's the afternoon, so I might have a different top on, but so 10.66 grams, and I sold 9 grams in Perth a couple of weeks ago, so that makes us 19.5 grams, which for 5 weeks it's okay, but it's nowhere near what what the targets are. I've done much better. But anyway, we'll get that off. We'll get this stuff back in the jar. I don't want to be batting my gums while some of those small pieces are there, because if that wind does come up with a gust, those tiny bits might get moved by the wind. So that's that. I'll just zero the scales with this empty container. The wind's coming up again, so just pop that on there. We'll zero that, because this is all the fines and that from a little specie. So We'll drop that on. Wait for the wind to settle. 2.23 grams. So 2.23 grams there. Oh, the wind's picking. Wait for that wind to drop off again. .23 grams. So what did I say? 19. So it's 21. Oh, pretty close to 22 grams for you know, for 5 weeks. So on that 40E, but one of our fellas did pretty well, especially finding that 1 ouncer. But anyway, okay, so we're a bit under quota for 5 weeks. So 5 weeks, what would it have been? 3, 4, 7 is 28 plus another 7. You know, so we're talking 35 days times 2. Yeah, we should have been talking 2 ounces really, if I was to average my 2 grams a day, which is the target. But oh, there's still plenty of time to go. I mean, you don't count your gold up till the end of the year, and that's when you really know how well you've done. You'll have these quiet spells. So in saying that, that's the old fella. Whew, the old fella signing out. Yeah, mate. We're charging up, getting ready for tomorrow, but let's finish this final weigh-in and and wrap this video up.